It is Chet White, Jake McCryder as we start round two. There are 40 still left in the average that'll rope here in round number two. This is team number 2A. They rope with 11.65, and then it'll be Riley Kittle and Will Woodman and Lightning Aguilera and Lane Mitchell. 11.65 on the first round as we get underway right here with round number two. Right now, 10.98. 10.98. It is a total on two head of 22 and 63. That's going to be Riley Kittle, Will Woodcomb. They're up to 10.38. Then Lightning Aguilera, Lane Mitchell, and Corbin Rice, Caleb Hendricks at number 4. It's going to be a no time for Riley and Will. All right, Lightning Aguilera, Lane Mitchell, you're up right now. This team won Deadwood, South Dakota. They were 9:41 in the first round. Lightning, he's lightning fast on the head side. Clean run for them, they're 8 at 91. Now remember that overall fast time, it can happen anywhere. It's going to be a total here of 18 and 32. 18 and 32. Right now, 7:23 is that overall fast. There's Corbin Rice and Caleb Hendricks now with a 9:62. Stephenville and Fallon. It's Texas and Nevada. They won the big California Rodeo in Clovis, and they are going to have another time on this run. That'll be Casey 2, Cody 2. And their total is going to be 25 and 76. All right, Kellen Johnson, Carson Johnson now with a 12.39. They'll be followed by Laramie Allen, Truman Magnus, and then Wyatt Imus and Tyler McKnight be ready at number 8. His team was 12 and 39 in the first round. There we are, round the net, that's good now. Yeah, how about these boys right here? Beating it up, they're going to be 8 and 16 on that one. 8-1-6, total for them is going to be 20 and 55. As we go to the replay on the big screen, and again, a big thank you to the folks running the board for us down there. And a big thank you to X Factor. We're tied into their cameras. xfactorroping.com. You can watch all weekend long for free, or you can download the X Factor Team Roping app on your iPhone or your Android, and you'll be tapped into some great roping events all year long. This is Larry Allen to the Magnus, 88 and 90 on that run. Total on two head here, they're going to be 18 and 83. 18 and 83, that is second in the average right now, early on. Here's Wyatt Imus, Tyler McKnight now with a 12.27. Then it'll be Casper and Cross Ringelstein, and Coy and Colton Britt be ready at number 10. going to be the plus 5, 16:35. 16 and 35. And the total is going to be 28 and 62. 28 and 62. Casper and Cross Ringelstein now with an 876. That'll be Coy Britton, Colton Britton. Darn it. Yep, they're looking back because of that barrier. So it's going to be an 1850 on that one. Darn it, fellas. They're going to be on that one 27 and 26. Here's Coy Britton and Colton Britton now. There's Coy and Colton now with the 1303. That'll be Nelson Wyatt, Jonathan Dones at number 11. 12 and 13, be ready. Clean right there, 937. With speed and deal like that. Total here at 22 and 40. 22 and 40. It'll be Nelson White, Jonathan Cordes now. Well, a big thank you to Whiteface Ford. They are our open team roping sponsors. They have been for a lot of years, and we say thank you to Whiteface Ford for all of your truck needs. Right here in Hereford, Texas, you don't need to go any later. Whiteface Ford, it'll be a plus 5, it'll be 1408 right here. 1408, total is 2242. 22 and 42. Now it is Roanoke, Creed West. They're over the 15-17. They play second in a round in Clovis, New Mexico. Just across the state line from here. Nancy Day, they're going to be in no time. Here is Jay Carroll and Jay Selson down. They won Athens, Texas. They won San Angelo. They won second at the days of 47. Jay Carroll, 25th in the world. He's on the head side. David Key and then Kate Kinsley to follow at 14. That'll be 15 for Luke Brown, Travis Graves. Be ready. That's what you do right there. 12:47 is their time. Total on two head is going to be 29 and 96. Now it is Luke Brown, Travis Graves. Luke Brown, Travis Graves. 28 NFR qualifications between these two. 14th in the world on the head side for Luke Brown, Travis Graves. He is trying to close up the gap. He is 21st in the world right now on the Heelan side. Then it'll be Cole Morgan and Tanner Allen and Chris Francis and Kate Passig. Clean right there, 889. That is a total here of 22 and 79. 22 and 79. So let's go to 17 now. This team was 859 in the first round. Here is Cole Morgan and Tanner Allen. That'll be Chris Francis, Kate Passig, Eric Rogers, Paul Eves at number 19. Chris Francis, Kate Passage, you're up now. 9:05. They're going to be Eric Rogers, Paul Eves, and Chase Thompson, Colton McCarley at number 20. Francis is passing. There we go, guys. They're good. They're going to be 9:05. About that. That's what they were in the first round. That's what they were on their first one. They're going to be a total of 18:10. Here's Eric Rogers, Paul Eves. I don't know if it's good luck or what it is when that happens, but a couple of times yesterday we had teams that had the identical time in the following round that they had in the previous round. We just did it again right there. These guys are at 9:08. Man, we're like in the zone right there. 9:05, 9:08, 9:04. They're going to be 9:70. That's in the zone. 9:70, they're going 18:78. 18:78. And now it is Chase Thompson, Colton McCarley. They're 9:04. Team number 20. They're going to be 8:01. That helps out there. They're going to be 17:05. That might be the fastest on 2 in the average right now. In fact, it is. That leads the average on 2. We're a long ways away from the end, though. It'll be Casey Hicks and Steve Morris now with an 8:71. They are going to be followed by Cade Sherwood, Porter Bryant. Then it'll be Colton Good and Casey McCleskey. Tyler Wade and Wesley Thorpe be ready. It is a 9:18 there. Total here is going to be 17:89. And I think that is second fastest on 2 in the average. Here's Kate Sherwood now and Porter Bryant. Kate Sherwood, New Home, Texas. Porter Bryant, Chandler, Arizona. A couple of young talents right here. Colton Good and Casey McCleskey. We'll be late on this one. It's going to be 15:53. That is a total now of 25 and 60 for them. All right, it's Colton Good, it's Casey McCleskey. They placed in Abilene, Kansas, and in Ponca City, Oklahoma. They are going to be at no time right there, no time. Tyler Wade, Wesley Thorpe, 7th in the world. They won first in a go-round in Dodge City. I think Dodge City finishes up today. Then it'll be Miles Baker, Trey Johnson. Wesley Thorpe, they are going to be a no time, darn it. As far as the reigning champions, the defending champions of the world, they're going to be no time here. There's Miles Baker, Trey Johnson now with a 9:54. Decatur, Texas, and Weatherford, kind of neighbors down there. They'll be followed by Tyler Waters, Nicky Northcott. Then it'll be Clay Smith and Colby Payne. It's going to be 9:11 right there. 9:11. 18:65 is going to be the total. Tyler Waters, Nicky Northcott now. 10:84. There we are. They're going to be here at 7:52, and that is a total of 18 and 36. I was looking to see if that was taking over that overall fast time. That's a 7:23 right now, so those guys were knocking on the door. Here is Clay Smith, Colby Payne. Now for the Calcutta, we're going to track 4 of those. For the rope, we're going to play 1 for the Calcutta. We'll track 4 at that one second. It's going to be a 9 and 54. We hope we're not confusing. 9:54. Total here is going to be 23 and 26. Here's Crease Thompson, Cooper Freeman now. They won the Cody Stampede. That is a big, rich rodeo, and these guys left Cody, Wyoming with all of it. Brian Crichton, Tyler Worley, you're going to follow them. Andrew Ward, Colin Von Ahn, be ready to go. Keep doing that, you might leave with all of it. 7:45 is going to be their time. They had to overcome that penalty in the first round, but they're going to be 25 and 29, or 25 and 59 right here. 25 and 59. Here's Brian Crichton, Tyler Worley. 4 NFR qualifications between the two of them. 26th and 22nd in the world. We're making a big push from here till the end of the Pro Rodeo season to be in the top 15. That season ends the end of September. It is going to be here at 889. And their total is going to be 1780. 1780 on 2. Here's Andrew Ward now, Colin Von Ahn. Eighth in the world for Andrew, 14th for Colin. They won Hayesville, Kansas. Oh, guys, dang, there's going to be no time. No time. If you feel like applauding any of these guys, anytime, we'd love it, they'd love it. Here's Jake Smith, Douglas Rich. Next to go. They are 8:15 on their first one. They're going to be followed by J.D. Yates and Rafael Poliello. Devin McDaniel and Walt Woodard, be ready. Clean run there. 8:19 for them, pair of 8s. They are 16 and 34. That is number 1 in the average. Like I said, I know we're a long ways from the end, but those guys are leading the charge right now on 2 head. Here's J.D. Yates and Rafael Pagliano. They're 9:01. They're going to be followed by Devin McDaniel, Walt Woodard. Then it'll be Caleb Driggers and Junior Nogeda at number 35 and 37 and 38 and 39. Be ready. So they're going to be 8 and 19 on that one, 8-1-9. Those guys are solid. 17-20. There's Devin and Walt now with a 14.86. All right, we will drag. Every time we drag, we're just helping that arena out. We will drag at the end of the round. We'll see what we do at the end of round 3, but we will drag at the end of the second go round. It's going to be a lane there. It'll be 14-13 that time. They're going to be a total of 28.99. Caleb Driggers and Junior roping now, 7:23. There we go, guys. Good. They're going to be 7:51. 7:51. Now, they have the overall fast time right now, and they're going to be 14:74. They have the fast time on 2. That is 3rd overall for the Calcutta. 3rd. That's going to be Mason Russ, Ryan Mayfield. They roll for the big 36. Then it'll be Bubba Buckaloo and Jake Corkill. And Blake Hughes and Ryan Moats at 39. If you are watching on the X Factor app, we welcome you. We are your fight for Gripp that we see here, 9:28. That is a total here of 17 and 64. Bubba Buckaloo, Jake Corkill, you're up right here. We're going to be followed by Blake Hughes, Ryan Moats, and then it'll be Kobe Lovell and Dakota Kurtzenslager. Oh, you are watching the best of the best. The creek is rising to the top. 8:53. Is that a barrier? No. Okay. 8:53. Total is going to be 16:07. Bubba Buckaloo is saying, heck no, that wasn't there. Here's Blake Hughes, Ryan Moats now with a 9:70. That'll be Kobe Lovell and Dakota Kurtzenslager. And Bodie Bays and York Gill at number 42. We need, we have 6 left to go. Then the tractor smooth here. It's going to be 8:82. 8:82. Total is going to be 18 and 52. It'll be Kobe Lovell, Dakota Kurtzenslager now. They're up with a 9 and 28. Then it'll be Bodie Bays and York Gill. And Jake Cooper Clay, Trey Yates, number 43. It is 8:59 right there. 8:59. Total is going to be 17:87. Bodie Bays, York Gill now, 17:89. Jake Cooper, Clay, Trey Yates. Then it'll be Den Parrish, Eddie Medina. 44 in the final run will be Charlie Crawford, Corey Coombs. We are. Perfect. 8:43. 8:43. 26:32. 3 to go now. Here's Jake Clay, Jake Cooper Clay, Trey Yates, 7:69. 4 NFR qualifications between the two of these guys. Jake Cooper Clay, 11th in the world. Trey Yates is 13th. Total is going to be 18 and 12. Den Parrish, Eddie Medina now with an 8:86. Then it'll be Charlie Crawford and Corey Coombs. Gonna be no time. Charlie Crawford, Corey Coombs. A leg there, they're going to be 12:09. 12:09. And it is 25:50. All right, that is the end of the round. Really no changes. We don't pay a go round there, and the overall fast time stays the same at 7:23 as we get ready to go to our next round after the tractor. Right now in the overall pass, this is for the Calcutta. We have a 723 with Griggers and Nogata, a 745 with Thompson and Freeman, 751 with Griggers and Nogata, and a 752 with Waters and Northcutt. Those are only for the Calcutta. Here's your, just for the heck of it, here's your average leaders right now on 2. Caleb Driggers and Jr., they're 1474. Bubba Buckaloo and Jade Corkill, they're 1607. Jake Smith and Douglas Rich, they are 1634. Chase Thompson and Colton McCarty, they're 1705. And J.D. Yates and Rafael Paliello, they are 1720. Those are your 5 fastest, the average on 2.